Hey guys, it's Mira. I'm back. And before anybody says anything, I know about my edges. See, look, I have blue on my hand. And obviously I dyed my hair last night, so the dye I used this time was Splat, and if you've ever used Splat, you know the same thing I know, and that's that it stains everything like a mother effer. So this is what I'm working with until the pool fades it out a little bit and enough chlorine and showers and stuff like that remove the stain from my skull. So that's what we're working with, but I'm here to talk about Amber. She put out 2 videos, and they weren't enough to do like 1 reaction per video, so I just put everything together. I have my notes here. Where are we? Here we go. Her first video was, oh, why can't I just be happy? Sounds like a personal problem. Well, first of all, I totally expected a lot of whining and a lot of gaslight. Sorry, I'm like really close to the camera. I expected a lot of whining and a lot of gaslighting in this video. And, it's bullshit. She opens by showing herself in the bathroom and then panning down to the scale, and I'm like, oh my god, she's actually gonna get on the fucking scale for once, right? And she doesn't. She says, I'm about to weigh myself. So she shows herself in her muumuu and the scale in the bathroom, and then it cuts out, and then you see her, she's topless, like you see her from the shoulders up, which, like we didn't need to see. And, she says she weighed herself, and she says she had a loss of 0.2, and she's real happy about it, and she's just ecstatic that she lost 0.2 pounds. So, you know, good for her, right? She tells us, because a lot of people were saying that Noom, when you're talking to your coach, that's a bot, and she confirmed it's not a bot because she said she asked it if it was a bot, and the bot said it's not a bot. So it's not a bot, guys. She asked it. She addresses the rumors that people are saying she's manic, and that's why she's like acting so happy and stuff, and that she's not taking her medication and she's going through a manic phase. Well, yeah, folks, the person that always clickbaits and like begs for sympathy for her mental illnesses doesn't want you assholes talking about her mental health. Like, how dare you discuss her mental health and speculate on why she's acting the way she's acting. Somebody needs to tell her that the only thing getting in the way of her own happiness and her own success is herself, because that's all it is herself. She's the one who has caused this problem. She has created her life. I don't think it would be far-fetched for me to say that the reason she's so happy and like acting giddy is because, like she said, she's close to like 20 great restaurants. Like, we know what she means by great restaurants, right? It's not like fine dining here. And she can eat them whenever she wants. And we know that when she films, it's like almost every time Becky's out getting dinner, or Becky's about to go out and get dinner, or, you know, like whatever. So, that's really all there was to that video. So it was nothing. This video was absolutely nothing. Don't waste your time if you haven't watched it yet. She should stop calling these videos vlogs and call them what they really are, which is just an unwashed 30-year-old toddler sitting around in her pajamas and eating and filming it for YouTube. The video 2 was something she calls Honesty Hour, and to repeat the comments of a lot of other people, if there are 2 words that never go together, it is Amberlynn and honesty. Sorry, my hairs are like getting on my face. She says that she's confused because she got on the scale and she gained 0.4 pounds, and she calls it a fluctuation and blames it on water retention. But when she lost the 0.2 pounds, that was losing weight. That was because she's being successful. She says she's grateful for like everything in her life and her doctors and stuff like that, but that's just a joke. I don't want to hear her talking about how she's grateful, because we all know what kind of person she really is. There is no gratitude in her life at all. Greediness does not reconcile with gratitude. Her terrible, nasty disposition does not equal someone who lives with gratitude. She says she's not going to give up, even though she's gained weight. She said she's depressed about it, but she says she's not giving up because she gained a little bit of weight. And I think that she said that to have the CT scan, she had to be able to fit into the machine, and that she didn't fit into the machine. So if she has to lose weight to fit into a CT machine to see if she has cancer anywhere else in her body, the fact that she's eaten way over her allotted calories for 6 out of the 7 days of her diet is the notice that she has already given up on life. She isn't thinking about the CT machine. We also haven't heard about the weight loss doctor she claims she was going to see. She then says she ate way over her calories again because of the gain. It depressed her and it made her want to eat more. It made her want to binge. She says she got takeout and she got ice cream. She got Indian takeout and she got ice cream. She doesn't tell us how many calories. She doesn't show the food, so we know it must have been a massive amount, because the food that she does show is always a huge portion. But because she didn't show us this, I'm sure it was a huge amount. I'm sure the Cold Stone that she got was like a huge amount. This woman is such a lost cause. Like, all her channel now is like self-hatred. We're on the precipice of phase 2 of the cycle, I think. I mean, physically, she's already there because she's given up. She's given up. She's overeaten every single day by a huge amount. She's not exercising. She's not doing anything that she's supposed to be doing. And then towards the end of the video, she has the nerve to say that she's getting hate because she's honest. Bitch, you are never honest. All you do is manipulate and gaslight and blame everyone else for the fact that you are a failure. The only thing that gets her hate is her. At her core, she is an awful human, and it's despicable that she blames everyone else and everything else every time she fails at something. Every time she fucks up, it's somebody else's fault. It's something else's fault. Everything bad that comes her way, she had no hand in it. It's all somebody else. I don't know how she could say it's because she's honest with a straight face. I don't know how she didn't take like 20 takes of saying it's because I'm honest and I'm transparent. I don't know. I bust out laughing when she said it's because she's so transparent. Like, bitch, you have never been transparent. I have an honesty hour. It's every week. It's not actually an hour. It's actually 45 minutes. But it's called therapy. So maybe she should try that instead of coming on here and claiming that she's telling us all the truth for 13 minutes. By the way, it wasn't an hour. It was a 13-minute video. She claims she's logging calories. I don't know how she's doing that with takeout, because even if they have the calories listed, any little like change like that the cook makes, the calories will fluctuate. And I don't think all the chain restaurants probably have everything listed, but I don't know where she got Indian food. That's, I'm sure, probably wasn't a chain restaurant, so I'm sure didn't have calories listed. Even if like there's an extra tablespoon of butter put in something, you know, if the cook is not measuring the food, you know what I mean, which is the only accurate way to count your calories, is to measure food. She doesn't make any eye contact during her honest video either. She also doesn't understand how body weight works, because if you're overweight, if you overeat every day for a week, it will eventually show up on you. Weighing yourself every day means nothing. Like, see a weight loss doctor, like the one you claimed you were going to see, and that you claimed you had an appointment for that we never heard about again, and they could explain that to you. They could explain that weighing yourself every day is bad for your mental health, and it also does not work. What you eat today is not going to show up on you tomorrow. That's not how it works. So, that's it, guys. That's those 2 videos. I hope you enjoyed my recap. It's fun being here. It's fun doing this again. I gotta get back to what I'm doing. Kind of panic cleaning because I'm having company over. A girl I met. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's our first time meeting, and it's also kind of like our first date. And it's going to be here at my house. So cross your fingers for me. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you in Amber's next video, or maybe 2 videos later, depending on how boring they are. Alright guys, have a great day. I love you. Bye.